understand the situation, I went to the bedroom and I found something very upsetting. Imagine, brother, you go to the bedroom, you find your wife in the lap of somebody else, doing boom, boom together. And then what I should do? I told the guy to wait, because I need to find 4 witnesses. The guy, he said, don't worry. Take your time. Just go and let me know when you are coming back. We will continue. I went. I knocked at the first neighbor door. He said, I'm busy. We are doing boom with my wife. I said to him, are you sure you are the one doing it or somebody else? He said, I'm sure. Actually, I have my wood there too. Okay, so. And it took me a lot of time. And then, brother, I went back. And I found the guy still in the bed. But they are not doing boom, boom. I have 4 witnesses. I told him, please do something. He said, so that's it, we're done. Brother, what I will do now? According to Islam, there is no fornication and there is no adultery and there is no cheating. Because you have to have 4 witnesses. And they have to see the private part of the male going inside the private part of the female. What you see in the picture now is not enough to prove anything in Islam. No. Even if they are in the top of each other, excuse my language. Because even if you have all those witnesses, they did not see his private part getting in. Neither coming out. Welcome everybody. This is the wisdom of Allah. Let us have some halal fun.
Was that if a woman, if a wife commits adultery and she's not pregnant and the husband finds out, either by her confessing to him or him catching her red-handed.
You hold on. How a Muhammadan he can cut his wife red-handed? Can you elaborate? Sure. I will elaborate.
And that person, he or she, are caught or is caught red-handed. And red-handed means that 4 male Muslim witnesses saw the actual act.
They have to see the actual act. Excuse me, my voice is tired. It's very cold here. See, brother, what this sheikh did not describe for you, that you have to see the penis, literally, going in and out. And Muhammad, he described it as the pen go inside the inkwell. As the pen go inside the inkwell. Now here you ask yourself, what is the point of seeing the penis in the inkwell? I mean, is the woman is a good woman if she is naked with the guy and he is on the top of her and his penis is not in when they came? Is a decent woman? You know, each time you read about this garbage religion, you ask yourself, was Muhammad really, not only is for sure not a prophet, but was he really making fun of those people, or what he is doing exactly? How in the world such a thing can be true? I will show you a hadith in front of me. I don't know if I can find it in English. This is islamweb.net. A person asking question. I heard that if somebody he accuse a woman she is married, he have to bring 4 witnesses in front of the Farouk Umar, the Caliphate. So he asked the first witness. Now the guy he have 4 witnesses. It's not like he don't have 4 witnesses. No. He have the 4 witnesses. But no, there is more details we need to know. So he asked the first person. He said to him, "Did you see it as the stake go inside the inkwell? As the pin go inside the inkwell?" He said yes. He asked the same to the second person. He said yes. He said to the third one. He said yes. He asked the fourth one. He said yes. And then, sorry, the fourth one, he asked him. He said, "I saw his her legs, her feet, in the top of his shoulder, and they were shaking like the ear of a donkey." So the Caliphate, he said to him, "Did you see his penis going inside like the inkwell?" He said no. The Caliphate, he said, "Beat them." Beat who? Beat those 4 witnesses. Maybe you will not think that this is true. Maybe you might think I'm making things up. I will try to find it in English. But here we go. Translate to English. So the last one, he saw the legs in the top of the shoulder of the guy. The legs of the women, her feet, he saw them in the top of his shoulder, and they were shaking like the ears of a donkey, as it described here. When he come to the fourth, he said to him, the fourth one, "What you saw?" He said, "I saw her feet on his shoulder shaking like an ears of a running donkey." So he asked him, "Have you seen the pin in the inkwell," which means his penis? The guy, he said no. So what the judgment of the Caliphate? Beat them. Beat who? Beat the witnesses. 3 witnesses, they saw the penis of the guy going in and out. As you see the first one, he said to him, "Did you see it going like the pen in the inkwell?" He said yes. The second one, he said yes. The third one, he said yes, I saw it going in and out. The fourth one, he said, "What I saw is her feet in his shoulder, and they are shaking, from the action." The Caliphate, he did order to punish them, which means punishing the witnesses. So the person he's asking, this is an authentic narration? Is it correct? The answer for sure, yes, brother. It is authentic. It is authentic. This story was narrated by Al-Hakam, etc., blah, 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 and At-Tabarani, blah, 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 and it's, blah, 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 and it's sahih and authentic according to, etc., blah, 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 blah. So yes, it is authentic. What kind of rules this rules is? So now we have 4 witnesses, they saw an action of sex, because all of them they saw. I mean, what difference is going to make if she is naked and he is in the top of her and her legs is around his neck? And the other one, he saw his penis getting in. And the other one, he saw his penis getting in. And the third one, he saw the penis getting in. The fourth one, he saw her legs around his neck. How in the world that will not prove that they are doing adultery? you go to a Muslim guy and you are worried about the husband is coming, don't worry. He cannot do anything. You have to go find 4 witnesses, and not only that, they have to see your penis getting in and out. So if you are wearing or covering yourself by a blanket like this guy, there's no crime. And there is no fornication. Because nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Zero. What do you think of a such moderate, hippie, tippy, nippy religion, if we can call it religion? So now you have to go and find 4 witnesses, and then you ask this Abdul here, you say, brother, please, can you do it like take the blanket off, if you don't mind? It's okay. Yeah, we need to take the blanket off, okay? Because now we need to see your, you know. So please, brother, can you take the blanket off? The guy, he say no. And he continue. You don't have witnesses. You don't have any proof of any fornication. Your wife, she is a good woman. There's 4 people, they saw her. The first one, he saw the penis of the boyfriend doing in, bim, boom, boom. The second one, he saw the penis. The third one, he saw the penis getting in too. The 4th one, he saw the legs of your wife around the neck of the guy. There's no proof. Still, there's no proof. There's no proof. And what make it more crazy, Muhammad, he claimed that even if you have a proof that your wife committed adultery and she is punished, let us say she is stoned. But how you can do that? I mean, it's impossible to find 4 witnesses and they will see them doing it. But even if you do so, do you know that the son of your wife, who is not your son, is your son? To make it simple, if a man, this guy, he is cheating with your wife, then he was sleeping with her for some time, and you are a good Abdul, mashallah. You go to the mosque, you pray 5 times a day, he come to the house 5 times a day. He's busy. You are in the mosque, he's in the house. You are in the house, he's in the mosque. Alhamdulillah. And now let us say, for the sake of argument, you got the 4 witnesses and they were able to see them doing boom boom and they saw his penis going in. And this woman, she have a child from this guy, not from you. Do you know, according to Islam, this child is yours, not his? So now, the guy who did boom boom your wife, he will have a child from your wife, and this child will inherit your money.